everybody, welcome to just something, a little idea I got. You know, we all watched the Nintendo Switch presentation. I thought they did a pretty good job. They had some cool games. So look, I've got an idea for a few videos just to get my ideas and some speculation, or just, you know, little thoughts on some of the games that were announced during this event. So first off, I'm going to start with Super Mario Odyssey. What an amazing name, alright? Okay, and what an amazing looking game. They even outright said that it kind of plays like Sunshine in 64. That was pretty amazing. I've wanted a game like that since Sunshine, because Galaxy, it was just always like a linear path, and I didn't like that. So now they got these giant worlds, and wow, okay, look. When they started off the trailer, they got this city called New Donk City. The Donk part, I don't know, man. Is it Donkey Kong? I think so, because at one point there's a Dixie Street, and I don't know, we'll see. And you know, the whole city has ties to like King Kong. Maybe that's what they're going for, it's a little reference, but that's just what I was thinking. But the city, wow, that's such a cool idea, because they got like realistic looking people, like everything looks all realistic and Mario's just out of place. Like, I think that's so cool. You know, they do have little Mario elements, like the little walking little signs, whatever, for like the little people, you know, and their question mark blocks. I don't know if you can hit them and get a power up. I don't know if there is power ups at all. It doesn't look like it. They're probably just decorations. But that's really cool. I've been seeing a lot of people say, oh, I don't like the new direction this game is going in. But it's just a world, alright? Gosh, man. It's just one world that's got this unique idea. And you know what? I love this idea. It's not stupid. Oh, first level is grassland. Okay, granted, this might not be the first world. It's just kind of weird that they started off with that, but I mean, I like it. I love it, man. So I'm glad they did start with that. There were some other ones. Let me let me skim through the video a bit here. Oh yeah, there's like a deserty town that has a very like Latin American vibe to it. That's cool, dude. See, I'm telling you, all this unique stuff. And I'll get into some other thing about that. There's like some desert land that's kind of, oh, it's like vegetable stuff. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, that soup part where it gets burned. Oh, a little jungle area, you know, that's like, yeah. That whole area actually reminded me kind of like Tropical Freeze. It's got a jungle thing to it, and then it's got like some metal parts, like a factory, like that first level in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It's kind of like that, and then it's got like those the piranha plants actually. It's like kind of like that. Actually, there was a whole other world. There was that first world in Tropical Freeze, and there was another one. It was like that. Put some pictures in this video. I don't know, man. It's 2 a.m. I just had an idea. It's like, hey, you know what? I want to talk about this. All right. Well, anyway, let's see. Okay. So the environments are cool. I like that. Nice. Also, the NPCs. That's cool that they're not just toads, you know? Oh my god, because there seems to be friendly NPCs and then enemies, and that's great. There's actually other people to talk to. I don't even think I've seen a toad, which, you know, I got an eye for the toads, and I didn't really see any. There was piranha plants, like it said. Hammer Bros as well, in like the desert, deserty kind of place. Yeah, they kind of seem out of place, but whatever, you gotta put them somewhere. I would have preferred if it were all just new enemies. You know, of course they can't do that, but that would have been cool. But I'm saying that because this whole game feels like, okay, this is the super bombshell here. The game feels like a 3D Super Mario Land. Not Super 3D as Mario Land. Who cares about that game? This feels like Game Boy Mario Land, because in Game Boy Mario Land you'd have Mario going through different parts of the world, like on a journey, an odyssey, a quest. And oh my god, dude, it hit me like 5 minutes ago. Not okay. Before this video, oh my god, I wanted to keep this to like 5 minutes. Oh no, I don't know how long this is gonna be. Yeah, okay. So like in Mario Land, you go to like you know, you go to like the ancient ruins of Egypt, and then you go to like there's like a Chinese level. You remember that? Yeah, and it's got the epic music, dude. This is just like Mario Land. Okay, I mean, it's just the same concept, I guess, but I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if they're going to reference it. They kind of did with the desert level in Odyssey. There's that Sphinx, like, character that you can ride. That's cool, because it was a boss like that. Yeah. Alright, next. Oh, dude, okay. I want to talk about Mario's movements, okay? So, remember Galaxy, how you didn't really have any way to move faster. It was just Mario's speed. I mean, I guess he had a long jump in that game. But other than that, he had the spin attack that didn't really make him move fast or keep the gameplay like fun. You know, that's what I didn't like about it, because it's so slow and you can't really do anything while you're walking around. Compared to Sunshine, where you got Flood and you can spray water, you can belly flop on it, you can spin jump, and you can go farther, you can wall jump everywhere, you can do that in Galaxy, I don't care, Sunshine's better, okay? And same with Mario 64, you could do stuff like that, yeah. 64 is cool too, but it's just better than Galaxy, alright? That's all I'm saying. Sunshine is the best game, and I have the feeling this game might surpass it, we'll see. Alright, I just want this game to be open world, you gotta find stars, shines, whatever, we'll see. All right, okay, yeah, but the gameplay mechanics look so good, because he does have, I don't know if he's got a belly flop. Actually, he kind of dives into water. That might just be his animation when he goes into water. Actually, I think he did that in Galaxy, maybe. Was there a belly flop? Oh no, there was like a little roll. He rolled onto the sand. So I don't know if that's just for sand. I kind of doubt it, but it's just some button press you do, and then you spin. I don't know what benefit that would do. I don't know. Mario rolling. We'll see. But alright, that's pretty much all I gotta talk about just from looking at the trailer. But then I went through the trailer a few more. I got some notes here, okay? First off, check it out. There's some rabbit bosses, it seems. They're just like, yeah, the new bosses, I guess, to take the place of the Koopalings. You know, the Koopalings were cool and all, but they had been in every game after, like, being gone for so long. Everyone got sick of them. I got sick of them. I was like, oh, the Koopalings. Oh, the Koopalings. Oh, the Koopalings. You know? So, they're pretty much the same thing, though. It's like, oh, these wacky-looking, weirdly odd-shaped rabbits instead of turtle men. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know if they'll have any personality like the Koopalings, so it's pretty much the same thing. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what rabbits have to do with going around the world, though. That's kind of weird. I don't know. But then there's that whole thing with, okay, the story is just Bowser kidnaps Peach. Okay. But he wants to get married with her, a la Super Paper Mario. But then there's rabbits. I don't know. I don't know. When is Easter? Is it in March? I think it's in March. They're tying this into... It's an Easter game. That's why. And people get married in March. I don't know, actually. You'll have to look up the details on that. I don't know, man. Alright, anyway. Okay. So the whole thing about going around the world, this is like super speculating and very stupid, but it feels like the game focuses on giant structures. Like, first off, there's a giant tower in New Donk City with a boss on top of it. And then there's a giant pyramid that's upside down in the deserty area. I don't know if that has any significance, but I was thinking, like, Mario has to visit all these areas of the world. And it's kind of like sightseeing, kind of like a tourist, like, oh, you gotta go to this area, and then you gotta fight the boss. You know? So that it's not, I don't know, so you have a purpose in the world to do something. There's always going to be a giant structure that you have to aim to get to. I don't know, that's probably just like basic level design. There's also a giant tree in the jungle level as well. I don't know, just thought I'd mention that. Okay, but this is the most important thing of all. Mario's hat gets destroyed by Bowser. He just steps on it, man. And, alright, this is the part that I don't like. I'm guessing his hat just destroyed. And Bowser runs off with Peach on his ship. And then Mario's like, oh no, Mamma Mia! And his hat, he's just distraught. It's like the part when Flood almost died. Spoilers in Sunshine. But it's just so ruined. It's so flat. And then I could see like wind just like, and his hat just flies off. And then Mario's just distraught. He's lost Peach. He's lost his hat. What's a man gotta do now? But then, there's a goofy, stupid hat character. Oh my god. Okay, the game was perfect up until the very end where the hat had eyes. Okay, look, Nintendo always has to do this with their quote-unquote silent protagonists, where they gotta have a secondary character to talk to them, you know? I don't know if that's gonna happen in Breath of the Wild. I mean, hope not, okay? Just, a lot of the characters just feel so tacked on, it's like, oh, we need this character. Like, for example, let me think. In Partners in Time, there's a stupid, little briefcase character that was your briefcase, but he'd talk for you, you know what I mean? So I'm guessing this hat character is gonna talk for you. Not that exciting. I just hate that though, you know? It's just like, who cares? I don't need to have someone talk for me. Okay, oh, and Pokemon. Oh, that is a big deal. I feel like that's a bigger deal in the newer Pokemon games. That's a whole other topic, okay? But I feel like the rivals just talk for you, or some other NPC that just like happens to show up when you encounter someone new. You're like, oh hey, wait up! Oh, who's this new? Okay, all right, but I don't know. I mean, why else does the hat have eyes? It's not his original hat that got stomped on. See, okay? Oh my god. So I don't know where he's gonna get this hat from, or why does it have eyes? Why does it look exactly like Mario's hat? Oh, actually, that's kind of like, what's this Zelda game? What is it? Oh my god, Elzo! What's it? Eslo? You know, oh my god. Oh, Minish Cap, there you go. That's a good game, you should play it. It's pretty cool. So, it's just, oh, it happens to look like Link's hat. Oh, it happens to look like Mario's hat. You know, I don't know. Who cares? This is a stupid discussion. Okay. Lastly, the thing that I just jotted on here, I don't know if I have anything else after this, but, so it's cool that the hat has some mechanics to it, has some uses, okay? I'm not looking forward to it just, oh, I've gotten stupid googly eyes. But it's kind of like Flood, okay? Flood, you know, I guess he kind of talked for you too, but Flood was a bro, okay? That's a difference. The stupid hat with the googly eyes, I don't care, man. But you can, look, okay, so the hat, you can toss it out, and then it stays in midair for a brief amount of time. You can hop on it to get to higher areas, kind of like Flood. And I'm sure there's some other thing. But that's cool. I don't know if there's going to be power-ups for it, or some kind of upgrades. That'd be cool. Also, kind of like Mario 64. Oh, then that's another thing about Galaxy I didn't like. A lot of the power-ups were just like, they were time-based. You know? It's like, I want to use these power-ups, like Flood. And it's like, I want to go through the whole level, speeding through with the rocket nozzle and the turbo nozzle, you know? That was cool, but then Galaxy was like, oh, you need the fire flower in this one area, so here you go, and use it on that ice block. Nice, cool gameplay. So, at least with the Mario hat, you can jump anywhere to higher places. I hope there's more mechanics to it. But that's cool. It's cool that they're not just relying on Mario. You know, Mario can do some amazing stuff, but he's gotta get some help from the little guys, or a little hat. Alright, I think that's it. Oh my god, this video is it was just me talking by myself. Alright, I want to say that's it. Oh, the ship, it's it's like an airplane. You know, that's a whole thing about it going around the world. Even the logo, it's got the stupid eyes on the hat, but it's Mario's hat going around the world. It's an Odyssey. Wow. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning into this discussion. I think I'll do a few more of these just to get my ideas out. But what did you think? I loved it. And I want to know if you're going to get it, if you liked it, and did I miss anything in the trailer? I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments down below. I want to get a discussion going. I'll reply to you guys. We'll see how this goes. Alright? And I'm out. Alright? Follow me on Twitter. You can see all my live reaction tweets to this, such as cool and cool characters and wow, paid online. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'll do a few more of these. It was fun. Alright, guys. Bye!